I think PSG is gonna win.
PSG is gonna win.
Yeah,
Like handily.
I think they'll be kind of dominant. I don't want to say it's gonna be a boring Champions League, but I could see them winning 3-1.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They're
PSG's
so good.
PSG's too good.
They're so good. They're fast. They lost Mbappe and look better.
PSG, Inter Milan in the Champions League final. We called it halfway right. Inter Milan beat Barcelona. What do you mean?
I had Barcelona Real Madrid in the final.
No, well, yeah, halfway right. I'm saying because I got PSG.
Yeah, you had it. I didn't get
going to the
anything
final.
right.
Peep that because I called it. I said the second that PSG won against Liverpool, I was like, they're unstoppable right now. Liverpool, pound for pound, for me, one of the best European teams in Europe and in the world, I would say. Dude, if the way that they made them look, for me, told me everything I need to know about what this final would possibly look like. Inter Milan, though, I slept on them. I didn't think they were going to get where they're at. So they're in rare form, too. So let's talk about it real quick. We're going to talk about, hey, who do we think is going to win the Champions League? I'm not too stoked on this Champions League just because I'm not a fan of like either of them to a degree where I'm like even curious. But obviously I'm invested now because I called it and I said PSG. So that's the only reason I'm probably going to watch it. I mean, it is a Champions League. I'm not going to act like I'm not going to watch the thing. Who do you think is going to win, though, from this? Or is that too early of a topic? You know what? Let's not talk about that right now. Let's save that to the end. I want to talk about exactly how did Inter Milan get so far?
Because they're good.
But how good are they?
I mean, I think they're real good.
Okay, man.
I just think, no, look, what it is you don't see in Inter Milan like they're outgoaling you. So you don't really put them, they're winning games like 1-0, 2-0, stuff like that. 2-1. Yeah. So they don't scream like kick your ass. Right? Oh, man. First of all, they had Bayern Munich to run through.
Yeah, tough.
Right?
Tough.
Then they had Barcelona to run through.
Tough.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, dude, they're going to get knocked out, right? Yeah. Like, you don't... like, Bayern Munich on paper looked scarier. Yeah. Barcelona on paper and during the game looked great. If you saw it was one of the best games I've seen, like, for a minute now.
Their game.
Yeah, Barcelona, Inter.
Yeah.
So it's like... They can compete that way, but will they? And I kind of think that, like, when they get to the final, they used up all their magic.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that close of a final.
Really?
I don't think at least.
They're number two. They're number 2 in their league right now. They're behind Napoli by 1 point.
Yeah, so it's exciting.
Every game.
That's another thing. That's another thing is that
only a couple games.
Yeah, they need to keep in mind of their league and stuff like that because they want to win it too.
Yeah. Oh, they're right there.
Yeah.
Napoli just can't slip up, I guess.
No.
Well, okay, so they're in great form in their league. This close to being champions of their league. PSG are champions of their league. Always. I don't know when the last time they weren't. Yeah. PSG against Inter Milan. You say that they lose their magic, so let's get to it then. Who's going to win?
I think PSG is going to win.
PSG is going to win.
Yeah.
Like handedly.
I think they'll be kind of dominant. Yeah. I don't want to say it's going to be a boring Champions League, but I could see them winning 3-1.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? They're so good.
PSG's too good.
They're so good. They're fast. They lost Mbappe and look better.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about players like Mbappe. Like,
they got whooped by Barcelona. That's a sweep this year. 4 games, all lost to Barcelona.
Yeah, I mean...
And then whoever that Georgian player is for PSG.
Yeah.
He is so good.
Yeah.
And I still can't pronounce his name. There you go.
Kvyat Krasnihlia.
Yeah.
No, I think Dembele, if they win this...
I also think that, and I think if they win this, Dembele wins Ballon d'Oro.
Yeah.
If Inter Milan can pull it off and win, Lautaro wins Ballon d'Oro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's only fair.
Dude.
He's won the World Cup. He did a hell of a run in Copa America, which everyone kind of sleeps on because of Messi.
Yeah.
Lautaro Martinez, dude, was clutch.
Yeah.
He's gonna, if he could pull off winning the league for them too. Look on their league real quick because I think you still have it up.
Lautaro scored 22 goals in all competitions. He's in the top 10 with Thuram in the league in terms of scoring. So he's putting a lot of work in. And that's just, we're talking about goals. We're not even talking about like the other intangibles, right? Like it's just not just scoring goals. Obviously, they win games, but it's the things that you do outside.
Because he was close to last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was him. It was between him, Vinny, and Rodri.
Mm-hmm.
And if he wins the Champions League, I think he wins it. If Dembele wins the Champions League, I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
He won the league. I think they won another trophy. He wins Champions League. Let's see what he does with France. Because France, I think, now looks scary too. Because now they got Thuram, Mbappe, and Dembele.
Yeah.
So, like...
Yeah, they're looking scary Larry. Who wins?
I'm going to say PSG wins.
Comfortably.
Comfortably. I'm going to say that comfortably.
Yeah. PSG wins this. All right. I called it. I called it from the very beginning. I'm not backing up now.
Bye, everybody.
All right. It's hot in there.